the majority of parliaments and many parliamentarians from European countries have highlighted in their statements last month, the basis of the West's new firm policy on Iran should be, and I'll set this out. Number one, prescribe the IRGC in its entirety and sequestrate their assets so they can be used for the benefit of the Iranian people. To hold the regime to account by referring its appalling human rights dossier to the United Nations Security Council for prosecution. To recognise and endorse the NCRI with Mrs. Maryam Rajavi's 10-point democratic platform as the viable democratic alternative to the current regime. This has got every ingredient to succeed because it's rooted in the reality that the NCRI are the main Iranian opposition. The PMOI, MEK and Mrs. Rajavi have been leading the struggle for democratic change in Iran ever since the mullahs stole the previous democratic revolution back in 1979. Now, some of you may not have been around in politics in 1979, but I remember it well. And the hope for Iran was legion. Sadly, that hope has been diminished. And today, the resistance units are playing a crucial role in spreading, mobilising and advancing the ongoing protests and anti-regime activities across Iran, giving hope to millions of Iranians at this decisive moment by tearing down the wall of oppression raised by the regime. Now, free and democratic Iran is within reach because the people of Iran are determined to overthrow the regime, and the organised resistance movement exists and has a democratic alternative for the future of Iran.